You're still creepy looking. You yellow, orange-eyed crazy person. Right. We have got a new gun. Yes, we have the TMP, which is an automatic weapon which is going to shoot a great many people in a great number of their faces. A lot, hopefully. And I look forward to using it very much. Okie dokie then. If I remember correctly... Oh yeah, hello, by the way. You know, what rubbish. If I remember correctly, we just came down this ski lift thing, and that's how I actually got so chopped up to bits. Very sorry about that. And now we can head towards this dead end, which seems like it's going to be quite thematically or narratively important. That's the word I am looking for. Goodness. It's all dark and spooky. Yeah, I should probably apologise for the fact that the last episode had basically no story in it and was just a bunch of combat arenas and me complaining about things which were thoroughly unreasonable to complain about. Oh, good. A big church-like barn. I feel a boss fight coming on. Oh, dear. Yeah, I apologise there was very little sort of story or narrative going on in the last episode, and it was just loads of combat. But, that's the way these things go sometimes. Can I find anything outside which will, you know, distract me from going inside? No, because Leon won't even explore around the outside.
Ashley, go hide.
Yeah.
Good, that's going to make this boss fight far easier. Oh, we're going to go first person. I don't know, yes I have. Oh dear. Do I have to fight you? Goodness. It's a very nice jacket. Oh, Gideon, I'm expected to do things, aren't I? Oh, sorry. I pressed a few buttons. I don't know if they were the right ones, though. I'm going to guess the answer to that question is no. Yes. I'm extremely dead because I forgot this game had quick time events in it. Oh dear. There's not a great many things about the way that games have developed over the past 17 years, but the reduction in the popularity of QuickTime events is certainly one of the more pleasing things about the past 1.7 decades of game development. Right, never mind. Let's try that again, and this time I'm not going to suck quite so badly.
Better stay outside.
I don't even know what
Ashley,
that man's
go
name
hide.
is, and he's trying to murder me. Can I skip any of this? Yeah, here we are. Okay, right, let's try this again, and hope it's the same buttons as before. Yes, it is. And again with these QuickTime events, when you press the button and it doesn't seem to work. Right. Let's have a little jump cut while I trial and error, hitting the button that it tells me to hit about 7 times, and then, eventually, it will actually let me dodge. And then we can pray that there isn't another QuickTime event immediately after that. It's that bloody boulder all over again. Problem is it brings up 2 buttons. One's like a left and one's like a right. Is there like X and Z, X and C even, or it's left and right? And I never know whether, does it want me to press both, or does it want me to just press one of them? And does it matter which? And am I supposed to just press? Am I supposed to spam? Am I supposed to hold? I do wish there was a little bit more instruction on what under the name of all the hell I'm supposed to do. I don't particularly wish to Google it. I feel like that's a little embarrassing if I have to Google how to defeat a bloody QuickTime event. What? Are you kidding me? Can I actually do that? Video settings. Frame rate. No, it's locked. It's locked at 60 frames per second. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, well apparently I found out why my QuickTime events are so difficult. Apparently it has something to do with the frame rate. Apparently, if you have it running at 60 frames per second instead of 30 frames per second, as I do, you can't see this because this is only recorded in 30 frames per second, but it is running at 60 frames per second. Apparently, that means
You better stay outside.
that you need to
Ashley,
press the
go
button
hide.
twice as much as you normally would. So you do need to just spam whatever button it is you're supposed to press, but you need to spam it twice as much as you normally do, which is like frickin' ridiculous. But give me about another half an hour and maybe we'll get there. Right. Yes, I had to look up a literal Steam guide. I feel like you could just sort of step out. But what do I? Oh dear, now we're going to have to fight a naked boss. I'm beginning to regret not buying that rocket launcher. I really frickin' regret not buying that rocket launcher. Oh, yeah, and this is my job sorting this problem out, is it? Okay. Am I supposed to shoot you in the head, or am I supposed to shoot the dingly bits in the head? The tentacles, that's the right word. Dingly bits. What the hell is wrong with me? Oh, giddy aunt. Could you not do that, please? That's like immensely irritating. Could you giddy aunt? Right. Look, weirdy beardy, let go of me. Thank you. Stop dealing me damage that I didn't ask for. Right, Leon, if you would just turn around promptly, I would appreciate it so much. Okay, right. You know what? I think that this is the perfect opportunity to test this out. Yes, excellent. Right. Where the hell are you? What the hell? Oh, you fired this thing from the hip. Oh, alright then. I mean, if you insist, Leon. I personally think that's a rubbish idea, but alright. Means I can barely see the gun, but okay. I'm beginning to think that standing over there is less than ideal. I'm going to stand over here instead. And pray for another ladder and maybe one here. That's alright. It's not alright this thing runs out of bullets really quickly. Let's run away again. Another ladder there. I should probably heal. Would you stop trying to push your face into his groin, Leon? There we are. Thank you. Right, let's just get up the stairs and heal. He says, pressing all the wrong buttons because I always forget how to control this game. Right. Marvellous. Right. Let's just... I don't have any bloody healing items. Of course I don't. I get rather sweary in this game. I apologise for that. Okay, this is going to make things significantly more difficult. I remember now because I used all of my healing items, Really? A yellow one and a red one, but not a frickin' green one? No, of course not. This is going to make it... I used them all after that skill bit, didn't I? Because I'm a cretin. I am just going to have to keep dodging side to side so that he can't hit me. That is got to be my only option. Right, where are you? Come on, stick your ugly head around the corner. However many heads you've got, too many as far as I'm concerned. Operating under the assumption that you need to hit him in the head, because he doesn't seem to have like one of those pulsating bags. He doesn't seem to have the sort of the weak spots that all of the other infected enemies seem to have. I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. What? So, you're going to give me a boss fight, you're going to give me no healing items, but what you are going to make me do is when I die, I have to sit through that QuickTime event again. Right. I like this game, but man does it make me want to kill it sometimes. Okay, what you seem to have to do is mash every single button at the same time, even before the prompt comes up, and that still isn't good enough for this bloody game. Right, there we are. Let's go through this simultaneously. Right, now turn around and just go straight up there. Go straight up there, thank you. Okay, away from him, so that he can't smack me in the jaws. Didn't bother picking up those healing items because they won't help. And just keep running away, so he cannot hit me. Where the hell are you? Keep aiming for his head, because it is the only guess I can make at the moment as to where his weak point is. That's one thing I remember about this era of games. It was all about the weak points. My weak point is remembering to run the hell away. I can make this relatively formulaic. It's just about moving and shooting. Let's just use strategy and brain power, two things I do not have in abundance, and we'll survive this. Okay, that's good. He sort of reacted as if I'd hurt him a bit. How many times I have to dance this waltz with you, mate? Well, half of him's dead. Oh no. Now there's two of him. And now I've been put down here, because I mean, of course I have. Right, okay. Why do I get the distinct impression he's going to start swinging around like a chimpanzee? Where even is he? Oh goodness, there he is. I cannot see him. If you frickin' kill me again, I will write some sort of very cross letter. I can't even really see him. Let's just be reasonable here, mate. Right, I know I've been very insulting to you. I'm beginning to think that maybe being on the lower level is more sensible at this stage. He's up there. I'm just going to keep track of him. I can't lose where he is. And if I do, that's when I end up in a bit of a pickle. Let's head back up again, because I need to reload. Let's just go on like a little circuit, just go for a little run, go for a little jog, get Leon bloody steps in. Let's reload again. I really should test whether there's clip conservation in this game, though. I never have gone around to doing that, despite the fact that I'm the 5th episode. Okay, right. Where are you? There you are. Help you with bullets. Beginning to think that this fight should really have some slightly more intense music in it, given that this guy seems to be sort of vaguely important. And furthermore, that perhaps I should be aiming at this sort of the tentacles that he's using to sort of swing about like vines. Perhaps shooting those would be a sensible plan. Oh, me and sensible plans go together like chalk and cheese. Okay, he seems to have fallen a bit, perhaps, maybe, possibly, or maybe he was just showing off some dance moves. At this point, I couldn't honestly tell you. All I could tell you is that I'm terrified of having to sit through another quick time event. Oh, gosh. Okay, so I've got 14 bullets left. And little else. Come around here. Much faster than I anticipated, but that's alright. On the one hand, I'm thinking the shotgun, but on the other hand, I'm also not, because I don't want to get that close to him. Oh, gosh, I don't have any other choice, do I? And of course, I need to reload. Of course I do. Right, let's reload. Yep, put 2 shells in it, but then there's 6 in the case, of course there are. That makes sense, but why am I complaining? It's literally cut the length of my reload into a third. I'm not complaining in the slightest. Designed this slightly too well. Yeah, they designed this environment to be slightly too opaque. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, I'm not going to take that and use that on the retinal scanner, am I? Well, thank the game designers that Ashley wasn't here. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Can you imagine trying to catch Ashley every single time that you wanted to jump up or down this place? Man alive. Okay, never mind. We've had... it also strikes me that at the end of the last episode, I said I wish they'd stock me up on stuff, but they weren't stocking me up on stuff. And then I said that at least means there can't be a boss fight here. Oh, there was a green herb here the entire frickin' time. Never mind. Yeah, let's have this eyeball. Yeah, they didn't stock me up before that boss fight, which surprises me, especially given how much... No, there was other ammunition there I needed to collect. Don't let the building fall down yet. You got to the false eye. It looks a bit too goopy to be false, but what do I know? Okay, good, you are letting me stick around and collect the rest of the stuff. Yay, enough money to buy the rocket launcher. I'm not probably going to have enough space in my inventory for the rocket launcher, but I promise you I'll try and get it. Okie dokie, right. I think that is about all of the treasure. Oh no, hang on, there's another grenade there. What type is that? Oh, that's the incendiary grenade, I'd forgotten about those. Okay then, can I get out here? Yes, I can, very dramatically. Somehow, yes. Literally no idea how, given what I've just been through, which is about 500 quick time events. But, yeah. I have the googly eye, and as such, we can now head back through that door, which makes sense. Perhaps then, we'll actually be able to reach our destination. Yes, right, he says, pressing the wrong button about 500 times. But this should, I apologise for going back to the map again, yes, this should take us back past the merchant once more, and we can see about a rocket launcher. I'm a bit concerned about the rocket launcher because I've never seen a single bullet for it. Yeah.
Got a selection of good things
I get the distinct impression I'm going to have severe difficulty finding ammunition for it. Right, I can buy a rocket launcher. Oh no, I want to hear you say that. I want to hear you say those words, friend. I can't find the frickin' buttons.
Stranger, stranger. Now that's a weapon.
Wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. Which button do you press again? Oh yeah, page up and page down, because why not? Yeah. Shockingly, it's only the size of a shotgun, which is a bit weird. Well, this is a predicament and a half. I need to free up a hell of a lot of space. If I, like, threw all of my flashbangs away, I think I could just fit it in. Let me sell them. You get 500 each. Yes, I shall have all of these, please. You shall have all of them.
Thank you.
And then I need to go into my inventory and move some stuff about. Give me a wee moment. Let's try this again.
What are you buying?
I would like to buy a rocket launcher.
Strange.
Yes. And then I'd like to pop it right here. There we are. Just managed it. Yes, I am most pleased with this transaction.
Thank you.
Excellent. Right. How much damage does it do? Oh, it doesn't even appear here. Does it have statistics in the menu?
What are you
in this menu,
buying?
I mean. No, it doesn't. So I cannot compare it to any of my other weapons in terms of the standard statistics.
What are you selling?
Okay. That's a shame, because I would have rather enjoyed looking at that. But alright, let us get it out. And realise I probably don't have any bullets for it. Oh, goodness. Okay, so it's got a scope on it. It's the first time I've ever seen one of them. I mean, I want to fire it. You bet I do. But at the same time, I'm sort of slightly terrified to do that. Because, I don't want to waste a precious shell. Or rocket, or whatever the hell they are. I am curious to go that way. Because I keep pressing all the wrong frickin' buttons. Because we've never been that way. I should just save as well, thinking about I'm going to go back to that merge and save in a second. Because we've never been this way. Yeah, let me quickly run back and save. And then I'm just going to go and have a little explore down that cave path and see if I can set it a funny angle in the afternoon. See if there's anything interesting down there, because I've never been there before. Shouldn't have saved over that, because that's what I need to go back to if this recording gets bollocked. So that was a really smart plan. Excellent, broke the first rule of the website, but never mind. But as ever, I found enough stuff to prattle on about, which meant we didn't need to do a jump cut, so great for that. Okay, let's see what hits you got. You, Johnny, you just put that back, mate. You just put that back wherever the hell you got it from. And we'll just leave it there. Okay, I wasn't expecting to be ambushed. Okay, then. Right, let's continue on the pathway. This is nice. This reminds me of the inside of a castle with little for goodness sake. I really want to shoot you with a rocket launcher. I shouldn't, because I should remember to reload. At least occasionally. You guys aren't running, which I like. You are that type of person, though, however, which is very unpleasant indeed. It's not the end of the world. It's the end of his head, but little else. This blood is still fresh. Was there some kind of ritual here? Well, there's fire, there's blood, there's emblems. There's dead people. Probably. Those things usually combine to, It's a grape. No, it's a cat's eye. Great. I can put that in the tarmac. So that for like this much of a motorway, people will know what side of the road they're on. I don't know if that will work outside of this country, because I don't know if any other country have cat's eyes on their motorways. But what the hell is a cat's eye? It's not appearing in my standard inventory, so I'm guessing it's a special item, like the key and the eye. Key treasures. How do I move things again? Not by pressing that. How do I, like... Here we are, key treasures. Yes, the cat's eye. Examine. The marking on the stone indicated it was once set in something, but nevertheless, what? A rare gemstone. Can I sell that? I'm going to pop back to the merchant and see if I can. I didn't realise this was a little optional area. I assumed that there'd be a different... I keep pressing all the wrong buttons. I assumed that at some point... Oh, these areas aren't connected. I thought those areas were connected. I thought this was just another pathway that could just, you know, connect this zone with this zone by taking you down this pathway here. Oh, I didn't realise that was an optional area. I would have gone down it earlier if I'd known that, but I thought they were connected. That's why I didn't go down there, because I didn't want to waste time. He says going the complete wrong way, wasting a load of time. Let me return to the merchant and see if he wants to buy this gemstone. Hello, I have a thing.
What are you selling?
3,000. You made that thing out. It was in like a box the size of Andorra. Goodness sake. Should I sell it? I'm really beginning to think I shouldn't be selling those things. Because didn't we find another gemstone earlier in the series somewhere that again said it was once set in something? I feel like maybe I shouldn't be selling these for money, but I should be keeping them. It's not a lot of money, and I don't need any money at the moment, so I'll keep it. It's not taking up inventory space, and I can sell it later if needs be. I'm just going to keep it, because I've just got this strange, nagging suspicion in the back of my mind that says, since when the hell was there a town over there? And a castle, and a bridge. Alright, is that on my map? He says, pressing the wrong button for the 70th time. I have no idea. Maybe that's where we're going. Maybe that's our destination. Yeah, I just have this nagging suspicion we're going to find something, like a crown or something. Or something special, and we're going to need to put all of these gemstones on it. And if I don't have them because I've sold them, then I'm going to be in a royal pickle. Okay, you don't want me to go through another combat encounter here. that's fair enough. I'm sorry that you've been, like, bleeding out for about half an hour, madam. I do apologise about that, but, you know, I have to come first when it comes to medical treatment, because I am the person holding the gun, and the rocket launcher, and the shotgun, and the rifle, and the other pistol. So, there's a lot going on here. Right. Only way out of the village. This looks like some sort of retinal scanner. Let us use the googly eyeball. Oh yeah, and I looked at retinal scanners. Apparently they do actually exist. Yay. Yeah, apparently they do exist, but yeah, they're like very expensive, so not many people use them. Ah, and here's the castle we were talking about. Ah, sorry. I was getting settled in for a nice cinematic there, as if we were going to watch a nice movie. But it didn't happen. But guess what is going to happen? I'm going to try and use this, because I know you're dying to see that, and frankly, so am I. Right. Die. Well, that was extremely effective. I know back in 2005, like, the deplorability of single-use plastics wasn't quite such a thing, but I think we can all agree that a single-use rocket launcher, which costs 30 frickin' thousand, whatever the hell the currency in this accursed place is, being single-use, is utterly unacceptable. So I'm supposed to buy that for 30 frickin' grand and save it for a boss. And I expended it on some people I could have killed with like 4 bullets. Well, whoop-de frickin' doodle. I am not intelligent. Let's hide in this lay-by. You're not very well hidden, Adam. Could you, I'm beginning to think I shouldn't be standing here. Yes. Right. Sorry. Perhaps I should either shoot the driver or run the hell away. Sorry. I was so cross. Right, I'm still frickin' cross, right? I'm cross about this blasted rocket launcher. I'm very cross. Who knew that getting run over by a truck was a good idea? Don't actually get run over by a truck, it's not a good idea. Right, now I can do this properly. Am I don't think I am supposed to run away. Maybe I'm supposed to shoot the driver. Yeah. Oh, and then he would run down like these people. There we go. And then it crashes, and then I'm backing us up pronto. That's alright. I mean, it does mean that my use of the rocket launcher to kill those 3 people was even more stupid, because it was utterly unnecessary for me to expend even 1 bullet on them, but never mind. The game put some treasure behind me that I didn't see until I turned around, which is a sneaky thing that I like it doing. There's some money here. That is good. I like money. Oh, goodness. Get down, Adam. I'll be with you in a moment. Would you get in? Would you put her down? For goodness sake, would you stop trying to axe me in the face? Leon? Leon, she's dead. Don't sit on her. Leon, I don't know what HR has been telling you, but they haven't been telling you enough if you think it's appropriate to sit on a woman. Particularly when she's dead. Right? I think we have found an appropriate use for the rocket launcher, but I'm going to have to get very far away before I can use the accursed thing. Man alive, this game keeps throwing curveballs that I don't predict, alright? I wasn't expecting this or for that truck to go so slowly for that. I don't mind it going slowly, I quite like it going slowly. But, never mind. Okay, right. Let's grab the money. Okay, let's run away a little bit this time. And then, I'm actually going to make use of this. Right. A bit further away, and then this thing is going to fall out of my ear. I'm going to turn around and we'll see how effective this thing is against people that aren't enormous. The answer to that is not very. realised it's really difficult to get headshots with this thing because of the amount of recoil it's got. So yes, I am going to go back this. Right, okay, let's try this again. They're walking, not running, and I'm enormously grateful for this. Oh, me and my big mouth, get away from me. Don't care if you've got a nice hat on, you're not allowed to come over here and give me a hug. Me and my trusting nature thinking you wouldn't be a tentacle monster. Of course you are. Right. Rifle ammo. Haven't had that in about a year. Shotgun shells. Money. Some more bullets. Money, money, money. Good, 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 good. Okay. Let's relax. This has been more intense than it had any frickin' right to be. Oh, for goodness sake. Don't make me choose. Can I combine this before I... Yes, I can. Good. That's a very sensible system. There we are. I don't know. I don't want to equip it. I want to move the blasted thing. Oh, see, now I'm in a completely new problem, because on the one hand I want to get rid of the rocket launcher to give myself the space for other stuff. On the other hand, I don't, because I want to save it for a boss. And since we've just had a boss fight, I don't put it. They're going to give me another one in a moment. I'm going to do something I didn't actually think I was ever going to do, and I'm actually going to give it to Ashley because I want to test something. Yes. Excellent. I thought that was the case. When you use those green herbs, they not only increase your maximum health, but they actually do replenish some of it as well, which is excellent, because I noticed that in editing, and I wanted to double check that it was indeed accurate and I wasn't just seeing things. Yes, but that's excellent. That makes those yellow herbs a hell of a lot more useful than I previously thought that they were. So now she's not complaining about being injured, and now I have a dildo for an extremely brave person. Is that another key treasure? Yes, it is. What does it say about this? Although it appears small in size, it appears to have some value. Well, to each their own. I don't claim to be an expert on gemstones. How long have we been going? 40 minutes! We've been going 40 minutes already, and I feel like we've done basically nothing. Giddy aunt. Rocket launcher time! What is it with these people?
Side of the bridge.
Yeah.
Why are they smiling? It's never a good sign when the enemy smiles.
You take that one.
Okay.
Ready?
Should really get my hands back on the keyboard in time for the quick time event, shouldn't I? Oh, please. Oh. I was really hoping the bridge was going to go down and they were all just going to run off into the abyss, fall into the chasm. That would have been quite funny.
Come on.
Yeah.
Substantive conversation. Right. Man alive. Times killed 16. I love that 50% of my deaths in this game have come from one chapter. That's a wonderful thing. Right. Man alive. I want to I want to poke around this cool castle. We can't have a 40-minute episode, that'd just be ridiculous. Let's just go back and see if there was any treasure that it left behind. Just want to double check. No, there wasn't. Okay, so the question is, hi friend. The question is, what the hell are we trapped in with? Because there's going to be some kind of monster that lives here. The question is exactly what? Yay, a green herb. And I have very little space. But I have plenty of shotgun shells, I like that. Yes. Ooh, what I might do, just a thought, if I equip this and reload it, is that going to save me the space? What is it about reloading the rifle that kills the frame rate in this game? Yeah, there we are, that worked. Excellent. I better reload this as well so that it's ready for next time. There we are. Okay, right. I'm actually being competent and thinking ahead for the first time in my life. If only I'd done that with my career. Right, let's see what else we got in these boxes, and then we'll see if our friend has anything interesting to sell us. Or in fact, if we have anything interesting to sell to him. Nothing. What a disappointment. Save the worst till last, don't you? Please don't betray me at the end, mate, because you are literally the only person here I trust. There is something a bit spooky-pooky there. I wish to go and investigate what that is. Can I scooch behind here? Yes, I can. There is much treasure here. There's going to be a snake in one of these boxes, isn't there? I can just sense it. Perhaps I can hear it hissing. Yep. Fortune teller Phil is never wrong, apart from every other time I've ever said anything. Yay, money. At least that actually has a reasonable value. And, oh, another egg. How did I get a chicken egg out of a snake? Snakes don't lay chicken eggs, okay? I didn't get a very good grade in biology, but I can tell you that for nothing, my friend.
Welcome.
Oh, dear.
Got some rare things
Yay,
on sale,
you have updated
stranger.
your list.
What are you
What new
buying?
thing have you got? Yay! I can't even begin to afford the bigger attaché case, but I really want it. Another treasure map. Yes. Certainly an investment to be made there. The Blacktail, a 9mm handgun with superior handling. How does that compare to the Red 9? Same damage, fires a little slower, reloads a little quicker, much better capacity. I like the Red 9 though. I've also remembered where I remember it from. I can't remember if I said this at the beginning. I remember it because it's very similar in design to standard issue pistols given to Japanese military officers during the Second World War. That is a random piece of trivia that you didn't need to know or want to know, but... If I had 40,000, I wouldn't spend it on a frickin' suitcase. I'd spend it on the broken butterfly. Wow. A very powerful 45 Magnum revolver. This will make anyone's day. Oh, man. And think, that's how powerful it is when it hasn't got any upgrades. How much damage is that going to do when you fully upgraded it? That's crazy. A riot gun? A pump-action shotgun that is effective even at long distances. A shotgun that works at long distances. Okay, that's a bit of an oxymoron there, but alright, I'm not complaining. How does that compare? One better capacity and one better firepower. A semi-automatic rifle. I get the impression that they are trying to say that the enemies in the castle are going to be much stronger than the enemies in the village, and that's why they're giving me all of these guns. The mine thrower! I'm sorry, how do you keep managing to impress me, game? This game fires custom mines which attach to objects and detonate after periods of time. Yeah, those are called grenades, mate. Those aren't custom mines.
What are
Those
you
grenades.
buying?
Okay, I presume I can upgrade things more again. Yep, I could upgrade. That's the wrong weapon. I don't want to upgrade that. I could upgrade that. Very expensive, but it would go up a good bit. Yeah, I could upgrade all of my various bits and pieces, and I'd love to upgrade them all, but sadly I can't.
What are you selling?
Okay. I still don't understand why we have these eggs. Right,
Is that
sell
all?
that, because I don't think it's important enough to
Thank you.
keep. I'm
Is
going to
that
sell that
all?
as well. I am going to
Thank
still
you.
hold on to that for the time being.
Come back
Okay, then.
any time.
I shall. I promise. I wish to buy some of your fascinating weaponry. Okay, let's have a look at the map and see what we have got. We have got a big ass map. Well, there was me worrying about the length of this game and thinking, gee whiz, this game might be too short. But it should be alright actually. I think we will go probably up to this typewriter depending on how long it takes us. Because that seems like a reasonable place to save. Is that a maze? No, I don't think it is. It reminds me a bit of that bit in the Aztec level of Sanitarium. If you remember such things from such a long time ago. Right, let's get rid of that and let's get on with the mission. Which is probably not going to go very well, given the fact that I'm not equipped with any of these special guns it clearly wants me to have. But I do wonder if we're going to start finding a totally different kind of enemy. Because before we've been fighting villagers, are we going to fight something different now? Well, that was cinematic. I mean... Did you hear that? I heard something. I heard something and I didn't like the sound of it. I am going to have to sacrifice the egg, I'm afraid. I am going to have to discard this egg. Yes, I'm sorry, but... Oh, goodness. Monks. Spooky pooky monks. Should I shoot the spooky pooky monks? I don't know. I want to get a closer look at the spooky pooky monks, please. Yeah, again with that killing the frame rate. I'm very confused about that. It's Emperor Palpatine. Right, okay. I don't know if they're violent or vicious or anything. I don't know. I don't just want to run in and shoot them. That feels a little unkind. I feel like these men of the cloth should be, you know, treated with some level of respect. Okay, I'll shoot him. I'll definitely shoot him. And what the hell? I'm going straight back where the hell I came from. Okay. You guys are still up there and you don't seem particularly violent, so that's good. Okay. Where's that spooky man gone? Idiot. This game and its curveballs. Okay, it's coming from back there. I can't access that. Yeah, I need to, like, run between different areas that are safe. It's like trying to avoid the boomers' artillery in Fallout New Vegas. Kitty aunt, he says, failing to avoid the artillery like a twit. Right, let's get under this bit. You know, Leon, if you hadn't stood still, we could have gotten under the bridge and everything would have been fine. But of course, you had to go and be all dramatic. Leon, the blasted drama queen. Right, let's try that again. Can I see the spooky man's face again? Yeah, I don't care about this, but... oh, Kitty, I'm gonna have to go through the rigmarole of destroying his egg again. Man alive. Yes, get rid of the dark. Can I have another look at the spooky man? Hello, spooky man. Very spooky man. Let that go. And then just run straight under here, and everything will be fine. No, actually was. Genuinely impressed. Genuinely impressed. Okay. I don't really want to step out there, but I think I've got to. Oh, hi! I could shoot you now, couldn't I? I could shoot you with something that's actually going to hit you. That would be a good frickin' plan, wouldn't it? Hi, friend. Well, that was easier than I anticipated. Still alive? I hear footsteps. I hear footsteps. No, don't. I mean, yes, throw bullets at him, Leon, but throw bullets at him by, you know, with a gun. Right, okay. Look, Emperor Palpatine, I know that you know, haven't you people got a Death Starter build or something? Get away from me. At least tell me these people aren't infected with the same weird thing all the others are. At least that one doesn't seem to be. Good. Right. No, Spooky Red Man still seems to be dead, so that's good. That's nice. This is still... This is still going on, it seems. So I increased her health. It seems I didn't increase it enough. Right. Let's... This is taking longer than anticipated. Let's just get through this bit. Oh, there's... it seems like there's multiple catapults. It seems like there's multiple catapults, so it could be that there's many red people. The red man isn't particularly special. He's just one of the many of them which are manning the various catapults, and by killing them I can shut down individual catapults. Okay, I just want to come down here for a moment still. I'm really regretting coming down here for a moment. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's any treasure here. Some more shotgun shells, they're pretty welcome. Oh, that man dropped something. I can't see what it is. Okay, right. Now, where did that catapult thing land? Okay, it landed there. That's fine. Let's just wait for the next one. There we are. Run straight for the door. Everything will be fine. It won't budge. Nothing will be fine. It's probably been locked from the other side. It's going to take a lot of firepower to destroy this gate. You want me to use one of the catapults? Fair enough. Then where the hell am I going? Oh, across there, you say? Oh, alright then. If you insist. Okay, let's wait for strike. I didn't like that strike. I'm going to wait for the next one. I prefer cold strikes instead of these ones. There we are. That's fine. That's fine. Just move, move, move. Move your bum. There's another one. I'm going to come and stand over here because there's less chance it'll be able to hit me from here. There's a... Oh, friend, hello. You've got a metal hat on. That's a pain in the neck because it means I can't get any headshots on you. But it's alright. You have a weak stomach, it would seem. Let's get inside this building. Okay, a modicum of safety. To see if we can find any more snakes. I don't know why I'm saying come on as if I want there to be a freaking snake in here. I assure you I don't. Okay. Yay! Another freaking herb I can't use. Yeah, it's alright, I can combine with this again. On the one hand, I want to give it to me, but on the other hand, I want to give it to Ashley so that when we inevitably get hit by the next boulder, the next flying catapult, she doesn't immediately die. Oh, go on, take it and enjoy it. Right, okay. I feel like I could possibly use my rocket launcher to open that door, given that it said it needed some significant firepower. But at the same time, I'm not going to waste it because it clearly wants me to do something sort of scripted. Okay. Come on, come on. There's a great big hole in the ground here. Let's not fall down here. Operate? Operate? I haven't got time to do an operation. What the hell just happened? That was too close for comfort. I want to know where that hits. I have no idea where it's hitting. Okay, I have to turn this. Oh gosh, and we're dead. How far back is this going to put me? Come on, don't put me back to the beginning. Please. Just show a semblance of mercy. Right. Never mind. Give me a while, I'll get back there, and I'll try and I'll see if I can find the person operating that. Yeah, it's that one over there on the right, I think. I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen as if you can see where the hell my hand is. Sorry. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry for being so cretinous. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I'll try and disable that, catapult. I think that seems reasonable. Okay, right. Let's get the rifle and let's do a little reconnoiter. Okay, so you're the one that's causing the problems. I'm not quite standing in quite a nice enough spot at the moment, which is a real pain in my neck. But it's alright, it's not as big as the pain in your neck, because you are now dead. Yeah, that is quite an irritant. Okay, there's another one going off. Where is that landing from? Where is that boulder coming from? Coming from you, isn't it? There is someone there. I see a paw. I see a little more than a paw, but paw I do see. I can finish you off. Is there any more? There's that one, but I think he's the one with the special red man I shot. So, oh, gentlemen, hello. Would you mind... This can shoot through 2 enemies? That was not advertised on the packaging. Okay. I think all of the flying boulders have stopped now, which I'm enormously grateful for. Can't speak. I'm very grateful. No, all of the boulders haven't stopped yet. Me and my big mouth. Right, where the hell is it coming from? Ah, it is coming from you. I can see you over there, my little friend. Allow me to do a little bit of murdering. Just as soon as you... Leon, if you keep doing that, this is going to become very difficult. There we go. Now... we should... No, we're not safe, because I can see another one over there. Another thing about the last 17 years of game development is auto reloads. Hoping that will be enough. What am I even doing? How does this even operate? Does this open the door? Oh no, this brings up a cannon, because of course it freaking does. Fire the cannon. Brilliant! On this game. I love it, but it drives me to drink sometimes. Okay, can I get up to where that red man was? I would rather like to see what's up with him. Ooh, what's that? Looks like a bit of a donut. No, it is a gold bangle, not a donut. Sorry. You can tell where my mind is at. How do I get up there? Can I see that on the map at all? We're still quite far away, and we're already over an hour. I want to get up there, but I don't think I'm able to access it. That's a shame. I think I must be able to access it, because one of the times when I was trying to do this... Where's Ashley gone? Ashley? Where's Ashley gone? What are you doing over there? You frightened me. Don't ever do that ever again. Check what? No use for this anymore. I don't know about that. Right, never mind. You just want to stand over there? Okay. I seem to have offended her. Probably been spending the last hour complaining about her. Never mind. Okay. She just seems to want to stand over there for a bit. Or maybe I can like come up and around from beyond this area. I'm going to go back to something I can fight with in close quarter combat a little bit more easily, because I feel like I'm about to get jumped by someone. Okay. Hi again. I really wish you had a typewriter with you. Mind you, I could go back to the beginning and use the
Got some
typewriter.
rare things on
That would
sale.
be,
What are you
vaguely
buying?
Yeah, you still want to talk about the riot gun.
What are you buying?
Still don't have enough money to buy anything.
What are you selling?
That's worth a
Is that
lot of
all,
money.
strength?
Certainly sell
Thank
that.
you. Is that all?
You sell that as well.
Thank you.
No, I feel like we should keep those grenades just in case.
Come
We nearly
back
got enough money for
anytime.
something special. See, you know, I feel like I want to go up here and explore like, the area where the catapults were, but I don't think we can get there. Okay then, let's sincerely hope that when we go through this door, you can't leave Ashley behind. Okay, so yeah, this is answering the theory that we were talking about before about leaving Ashley trapped in a box. Except for the fact that Ashley isn't trapped in a box, she's just standing still because presumably I farted and she can't believe how impolite I'm being. Madam, I hate to be rude, but would you come with me? No. Seemingly, you wouldn't.
Follow me.
Hang on, can I just do that on command?
Wait. Follow me.
You're telling me that this entire time I can just find a safe place, press the Z button, and you'll stay there. I can clear out the entire arena of bad guys, and then come back for you at the end, even if there isn't a box to put you in. I know I've said this before, but I will say it again. She is programmed incredibly competently, especially for a game for 2005. I wouldn't expect competent programming even today like this. I can see why people like this game so much. Okay, let us go through the door, and then we shall probably leave it there. Yay, with the communication.
Leon, where's your current location?
We decided to lay low in a castle, but it looks like it was a bad move.
Meaning...
Well, it appears that this castle's also connected with the Los Illuminados. You must not get many visitors here, because they're giving me one hell of a welcome.
Sounds bad. I have an idea, Leon. I need you to...
What? Repeat, Hunnigan.
Well, that's
Great. Just my luck.
Well, castles aren't exactly known for their swords. I mean, castles aren't known for their swords. We'll look at the sword, and then we'll deal with everything else. I didn't realise we were going inside. That's cool. What's less cool is that I'm going to have to replay through that bit with all of the catapults and everything again before I can play the next episode, because I've got to stop now. Yeah, I've really got to stop now. But that's alright. It's not the end of the universe. What's this big sword? I like this big sword. That is a platinum sword mounted on a golden plate. Take the platinum sword? Question. Yes. No. I'm sorry. Is there any red-blooded man on this earth that gets offered a platinum sword that looks like that and says no? Of course I'm having the platinum sword. I didn't like that noise. It made me feel like I made a bad decision. It's a key item. It's not even a treasure. Okay, maybe it is important. Can I put it back? Yes, I can. Fascinating. I feel like that's going to have some sort of significance later, but I haven't a ball is what it is. I still don't have quite enough money to buy anything special, do I? No. Right then. This very morose woman, or possibly man, I can't tell, holding the sword, which is much less impressive than my special platinum sword, whilst also holding Vincent van Gogh's head in her hands, shall say bye-bye for this week. My word, what an exciting episode. We went into a barn. An old book here. Oh, we'll have a look at that next time. We went into a barn and we killed somebody who then promptly, like, has a telescopic spine, it would seem, and then broke into two pieces and then started running around like some sort of chimpanzee. But never mind, he's dead now, so that's good. Then we bought a rocket launcher and we had some fun with that. Seems to be single use, which I'm very upset about. That's a bloody expensive. It's a bloody expensive weapon, isn't it? 30 grand for a single shell. Explains why there's no ammunition around that. I was wondering that, like when I equipped it, why no number appeared? It was just like the picture of the rocket launcher instead of a number. But anyway, then we met the Darth Sidious fan club, catapult enthusiasts, castle inhabiting weirdos, and we shot many of them. I'll have to shoot a hell of a lot more of them to get back to this point next time because I can't save it. But never mind any of that. Oh, I do enjoy this game so much. I hope you're enjoying it as well, because I'm having the time of my life playing this. I'm very glad I decided to play this. Play this absolute classic. Right. I suppose that's it for then. Yeah. As ever, a little bit more next week. So thank you very much for joining me this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Look after each other, and good night.